Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Coffee Talk. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The Evening Whispers, free of charge, Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurant. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. For today, let's read real quick. Evening Whispers. Freya, I'll get to you in a second. Road Trip by Freya Fatima. Hey. I just now realized that she writes these. I feel like I realized that before, but anyways. I think I realized that last episode, but I think I've realized it in the past. It doesn't matter. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, die by your side, well, the privilege is mine. Mauricie's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us. Two of us and an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to go? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a mass psychopath slowly mutilating us while holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. Pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful though. So us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. Just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch. What was that for? Meaning. Look, I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me. And then close your eyes. Just do it. Closed her eyes. I leaned over and closed her face. And for a moment, that felt like 100 years. The speedometer was pointing 100 kilometers per hour, and the highway was almost empty. Oh. Yeah. Either we're gonna say that they just got pulled over. Upper pad. Tabadacho. Nothing new. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you're not right about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can't just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Hey, Georgie! Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Bob. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, fine. Don't need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are stiff as ever. Anyways, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for the tea. Out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness? Got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, George. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet, healthy. Base is probably coffee. Maybe cocoa powder. I doubt that, though. Italian Delight, caffeine boosted by milk. We can't do milk. Bitter. Cup of sweet, healthy coffee. Maybe chocolate coffee. Yeah, okay, so coffee has to be the base. Well, that makes this easier. Maybe honey? And no milk. So, coffee, honey. Probably not gonna be anything. Something sweet that doesn't have milk. A cup of sweet, but espresso isn't sweet. It's bitter. That is milk. He said no milk. Make sure not to use milk. Aha! What am I supposed to do? Sure. We've done. These are the only two that would make sense, right? I'm about to look up the recipe book. I'm gonna look up the recipe wiki. I will be back. Alright, ladies and gents, I think I know. He says he wants a cup of sweet. But I'm assuming sweets to throw me off. So we're gonna serve him this. Super bitter, which he might hate. Specialty cuppy, a cup for the man on duty. This is disappointing. Definitely not what I ordered. No! Oh, I suck. I was so bad at this game. Oh well, having sung on I used to might help keep me awake. No! Georgie, I'm sorry. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Please don't mess up my order. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Grrr, I've messed up 2 orders now. Espresso. Keep it simple. The starless night sky for the green-haired bear. Not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. I do like her hair, though. This is perfect. And so, how's everything going at the paper mist, Brea? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one at that. Okay. a deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Okay to share the details properly? You tell. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thanks for the reminder. So, yeah, as Knight said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our own parent company, anyway. So, technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee break. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Freya. Do you have any idea of what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What it'll be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take coffee breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely not write about that police officer. I definitely will write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? He's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using their real names. I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard will only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you could just give me another interesting tip. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's your turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing the guitar, or always got a rose with him. Oh, you see him up front. Or, like, when it first talked about this coffee shop in the last episode. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. It took quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. You never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, that rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me more. Lately, this girl's been coming to the coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I'm so excited to hear about something real. Do you think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, been having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. Then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. Been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You give people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed off about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. Time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise that. Okay, then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. And then it was just me and Freya. I think I need to get back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll just move to my usual. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Yeah, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, mate. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. I should do for the experiment. Huh, someone is going. Gala! Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Knight. Can we sit here? Your thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but yeah, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Ooh, coffee and ginger. Freya, yeah, we got the second one. My self-summary, journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. I realize and aspire to be someone like Gio Naiman or Maruki Harakumi. Yeah. Gala. And this odd fellow. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup. I'm assuming that's probably what we'll go with. There was another one I looked at. Another recipe that was ginger latte. Getting with coffee. I'm gonna give him this because I don't have enough. I can't trash too many more drinks. I need to play the endless mode and unlock all the drinks. We're gonna hope he likes it. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it would be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Making my life easy. I appreciate it. I can't mess up your drink if you're asking for exactly what he's having. I was trashed out. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hi. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not too long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Yeah, what, 60 years ago? Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between the werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you're talking about the 1860s? No. No, we met in the 19th. We're old by some reason, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, a pity. They're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. The history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since you last visited. Busy at work? Kind of. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospitals have been extremely crowded. The virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. This is now relating to like events around 2020, and I think this game came out before then, which is really weird. It's things like this surprise me when games and movies you like play them in the future and it fits the time that you're watching it. It's just weird. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use the word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. They each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although, people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order that through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Blood Last? Uh-huh. Blood Last gets their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not that easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. Without relying on real. Considering real blood has some cultural and health. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drink? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good though. Most vampires prefer drinking raw. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal stuff. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry. Theory. Furry? Theory. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. That why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes. I'm exploring the possibility. But this drink wasn't one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust him. Besides, the sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down? And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. But some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? My friend told me about it. While he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you with finding the ingredients for this remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, I was about to say. You better write that down. You won't want them wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Real quick. One. Do we have... yeah, supermodel. February 8th. Vegan vampire professional model CP Alyssa. So... keep this in mind. I don't know if I remember it. I want to say it was milk. Milk, ginger, and black tea leaves. It's weird that green tea doesn't work. But it's okay. Because we keep saying we don't have any tea, but we have green tea leaves, which apparently aren't tea. I don't know. So we know it's not green tea. And it has to have ginger. Which means I think it's black tea leaves, ginger, maybe, no? I think I remember doing it once. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We could share a cat. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Yes, stay safe out there. Rainy. Could be dangerous. I think it always rains. Kinda nice. I guess it does represent Seattle. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Just two guys. That reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. The video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. It's interesting because there's a place I go to several times a week. I feel like I'm one of those regulars. It has like a nice feel to it. And with that, ladies and gents, leave it there. We shall start September 24th, 2020 tomorrow. Till then, I do hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, year, month, second, hour, minute, millennia, generation, era, week, century. There's one I'm forgetting. Decade. There we go. Or whatever else it may be. And I wish you the best of luck today with whatever you're up to. Till the next video. Do take care.